It is spring, and for most of us, that means spring cleaning. But how about a little spring cleaning for your mind and spirit? Joining us today with more is certified life coach Michele Landers. How you doing? It's always good to see you.
It's always good to be here.
I was telling you to have a clean mind.
I know.
So we don't have to go
so
there, all right?
We don't have to go
all right, so
do anything for you.
What does that mean, though? Spring clean our mind and spirit?
Well, what it means is I believe that we're all connected to something bigger than us, something spiritual. And whether you call that God or higher power or universal guide force, when we are in flow with that energy, everything just flows easily. So imagine that we have this pipeline to a higher power, and it gets cluttered up with stress and anxiety and worry.
Yeah.
So we want to keep it clean, because then we want to open up the ability to bring in beautiful energy and inspiration.
You make it sound easy, but how do you do that?
Well, let's start with something really easy, like look around your house. And that's really important. Is it easy to maneuver around the rooms in your home, or is it difficult? Do you need to spruce it up? Do you need to spruce it up? Does it need painting? All of those things, you know, you have to be very aware of that. What repairs need to make, because we're visual, and that clutters up our mind.
Well, sometimes, I mean, that sounds like feng shui, right?
Yeah, it's interesting that you said that, because it is a little feng shui in there.
So everything's got to work together with the furniture.
Right, it's got to work together. So that's one of the tips you want to do, is take care of all of those things and see what you can do. Keep some really beautiful things that you love in front of you. What do you want? That'll lift your spirit. Is it pictures? Is it photos? Is it a beautiful piece of artwork? How's the lighting?
Things that make you feel better?
Yeah.
And how does that boost you and your energy and how you feel that day?
Well, because we are energetic beings, which I always talk about here, we pick up the energy of everything. And when it's clouded and when things are cluttered and disturbing to us, our mind, it affects our minds and it lowers our spirit. So in order to raise our spirit, we do some of those things. Put nice things around. And another tip, watch your car. What about your car? How is your car? Is your car a mess? Do you need to clean up correspondence? You need to take care of appointments? What do you need to do to take away all that clutter in your mind?
Well, you're right. That clutters everything.
It does.
Not just your house, but everything in your life.
Really. And so having that spiritual connection and feeling like that everything is flowing, it's amazing, because paths open up to you to reveal different energy, and your life flows miraculously, and even miracles show up.
It's one thing to do this as an adult, but you know, can kids do this too? And I understand you're having a workshop to that end.
I am. Thank you so much. April 29th on Sunday, I'm having a kids empowerment workshop, and we're going to talk about a lot of these things, because kids are so stressed these days, and they also need to clean the clutter from their mind as well. We need to nurture them. They're the future of our world.
Absolutely, yeah. And they're smarter than sometimes we give them credit for being.
Absolutely.
As you well know.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, Michele, thank you so much for all that insight.
Thank you so much, John.
Let's clean our mind, spirit, and
raise our vibration.
Maybe some of that rain will clean things out too. Here's Glenn.